Slay the Spire! Alright guys, how's it going? This will be another run of Slay the Spire. This time it has definitely not Tifa Lockhart. Definitely not. This character... What to say about this character? She is a little OP in some ways, but I actually very rarely complete runs with her. It took me a long time to grind up to Ascension 20 with her. The problem is she has some trouble actually scaling into the late game. Maybe we'll see why that is as we go through. But anyway, let's embark on this. And this is actually my second time trying to record this, so I'm just going to make sure... Yeah, good. Looks like it's actually recording, which is great. So let's see what we've got going on here. Remove a card isn't too bad. Obtain a random common relic isn't too bad. Remove 2 cards. Remove 2 cards. That's pretty cool. So our starting relic is what makes her OP. Basically, anytime you play a card, you get a card. So 0 cost cards are OP. Especially if you can get a really small deck and you can get like 2 0 cost attacks, you're an infinite combo city. But importantly, it's only when you play a card from this class, and most of the 0 cost cards exhaust, so it's harder than it sounds. Losing 6 max HP might not be so bad though. We'll just get rid of those 2, and then we'll try and do some stuff here. Let's see. Man, 3 combats, and then yeah, I think we're gonna go up this way. I guess these are the same, but I like this more, so this is where we're gonna start. So what to say about this character? So first of all, she has this dredge mechanic, so you can move cards from discard to draw. It lets you kind of manipulate your deck in interesting ways if you can pull it off. So let's go ahead and block, and then let's put these block cards back in the deck. So we're guaranteed to draw some block cards next turn. I think this guy's going to do slightly more damage though, which is kind of annoying. Oh, and we also, our block is actually debuffed, so we're going to take a shitload here, which is a shame. These mobs in the Toho mod are pretty tough. But we'll see if we can find a way here. Man, we're never gonna kill this guy. Oh, I almost screwed that up. Alright. There we go. And I think I just have to start... Like, I'm not actually achieving anything right now. So I think next turn I just have to dump a bunch of damage into this guy. Well, do I, though? Do I really? I'll kill him next turn for sure. So I'm just gonna do that. Look at all of that delicious damage, though. We are not gonna survive this opening unless we get something good here. So let's see, what have we got? First of all, this card supports a bleeding mechanic, which we can't see. Basically, bleeding is like poison, except it's a lot worse, because the damage happens at the end of the enemy turn instead of at the beginning. And also, instead of decreasing the number of stacks by 1, you decrease the number of stacks by half. So it's like a kind of bad bleed, or kind of bad poison, but in some instances it's a little bit easier to scale. So that's kind of interesting. What is wave? Gain 4 flow. So flow is basically strength that halves itself at the end of every turn. There's a sort of theme of having things at the end of turn. I think I have to take this just because it's a little bit more damage. And as we saw there, I am not going to survive if I don't bring the pain a little bit. Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah. Let's That 8, 6. So that's 4. Yeah, I'd better do it like that. Oh man, these guys are messing me up. All right, let's see. 8 plus 12, that's 20. That's all we need. Excellent. Ebb. So Ebb is a blocking mechanic like plated armor, except in this case it halves itself at the end of every turn, which makes it super annoying, basically. That said, I think I'm gonna do this. We can build up our ebb pretty high. Then the last combat here, we can one-shot the buffer here. That doesn't matter at all. And what am I getting? I'm getting hit with a weaken, which is probably fine. Probably fine. Yeah, we're gonna put that back. And then we're gonna block as much as we can, which is just enough. So the nice thing about Ebb is you usually, like, it lasts for a little bit, but usually it doesn't last long enough is the main problem. So what do we want to do? So that's 7, and then if we just kill this thing, it'll be fine. Alright, very good. Very good. Okay, here we go. Now we got a one-shot here, and we're blocking all damage from that one. I would say with this character, I usually have pretty strong starts, but things peter out around either the end of Act 2 or sort of into Act 3. Things start to get really hard. Okay, let's see here. So center self, you block and you can apply bleed. I guess I'll let you read the bleed text there. But it's at the end of their turn, which is super a bummer. And this... do I really need that right now? Like, is that... I don't know that that's actually any good, so I think I'm just gonna skip. Alright, let's hope we've got something good here. Heal 15 or choose 2 cards. I think I need to choose 2 cards. Otherwise I'm gonna be screwed. You may discard a card at the start of your turn. Okay, this is good. So this and this both give me a bunch of ebb, so I'll probably be okay on blocking. And then this card just lets me sort of cycle my deck a little bit. I was really hoping for some damage card though. Ooh. Yeah, let's do the lunacy thing, and I can discard it, so that'll be nice. That'll be nice. As for upgrades, options include this. God, I wish it gave 2 gash. That would make it so much more usable. This, tough to say. I feel like this one's gonna be easier to repeat, so I'm gonna take Step of the Wind and hope it's enough. Alright, Tanuki boss, just like last time. Bouncer. Alright. And that was a good time to draw Pain. Excellent. Alright, let's see if we can do anything interesting here. Actually, so I'm gaining 6 block anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, this is kind of annoying. Well, whatever. I've got to get this guy to start taking some damage, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Yeah, oh, choose a card to discard. You got it, buddy. You got it. Alright. I actually need to do nothing here. And the reason for that is if I had used that, so I'm going to be breaking the... Oh no, I don't need to dredge anything, thank you. I would have been breaking the thing without doing any damage. So I'm going to do as much damage as I can here. Unfortunately, I didn't do much. I think she's going to turn into Gremlin Knob soon. So for now, all I can do is try to apply debuffs, which I didn't do a very good job of, unfortunately. Oh, sorry, it's Lagavulin. Get a pet Lagavulin for the rest of the fight. Alright, let's go. And my deck is currently full of all these dazes. Looks like they're all gone now, though, so that's nice. Here comes the permanent debuff. I guess I'll get rid of that. Yeah, I guess that was an improvement or something. Get Elbow Slash back. Then play Strike, play Step of the Wind. I think I have to play Step of the Wind. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see at all. I very much wanted that card to still be in my hand. Oh, well. Sometimes you get what you want, guys. Sometimes you get what you want. Alright. Here we go. Take a bunch of damage, in theory. Okay. Elbow Slash. Strike. Somersault. Well, I'll bring back Elbow Slash. Not that it especially matters. Man. Being able to cycle this every turn is actually kind of saving me a lot of health. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it like this. And then we'll somersault to get insight back. Oh, well, I guess it would have happened anyway. Tiny deck. Alright, now we fight Lagavulin. Alright, that's more in line with my expectations. Yeah, I don't think I can actually play those without getting destroyed, so I'm just not going to. We're going to take back every attack card we can. And now's the part where we get completely demolished. It's going to be great. Get Elbow Slash, get Somersault. Alright. Wow. Actually, I was expecting to take a lot more damage there, but somehow we made it in the end. Retain on 0-cost cards. We just don't have enough 0-cost cards. This one is... this is a way to get a kind of infinite combo going if you're lucky and you hit the right cards. It also stops you from cycling, so in order to do this, what you have to do is get a card like Purify from the shop, and then you would draw this card. Maybe you would have 2 of these in your deck, so you would draw both of these cards and 2 attack cards, and they would both be set to 0, and then you purify your deck and get rid of these on the houses, and then you can just use the attacks over and over again in a tiny deck. I don't know how realistic it is for us to pull that off. Hell, I'll try it. I've speculated about that being possible, but I've never really done it before. Oh, interesting. So when you upgrade it, you get to choose which card. That's pretty interesting, actually. Anyway, I'm gonna take Insight Plus, because every time I play that, I want it to do a lot. And I guess since we didn't take much damage, we're gonna go through this Elite, or do we want to try and fight this Super Elite? Let's try and get the Super Elite out of the way. That's pretty good, actually, for us. So Jizu Bracelet just lets us not encounter enemies, which is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Bloodbath. Yeah, this is kind of a weird card. I don't know why you would upgrade it, actually. Like, the upgrade is worse, because it doesn't leave your deck. Anyway, I think I want to do this. So I'll take this card, which, when you draw it, makes the enemy bleed. And then I will remove... God, do I move a defend or a strike? Oh no, I remove pain and... Okay, well that would have been an embarrassing permanent legacy on the internet if I had done otherwise. Yeah, I don't have enough money. Do I want to heal 20? Yeah, sure, fuck it. I'm not doing anything with my gold anyway. Alright, let's go. Let's go, tree. What does this do? After receiving 15 damage, deal 6 damage to you. Oh, that's super irritating. Oh, it's gonna be super awkward, too, with this, with the with a twist, so I'm gonna be applying bleeding to him, and I believe that also counts. Did that trigger? Okay, well that was a little cheesy, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Alright, let's do it like this, I guess. Yeah, that's an example, like if I could get 2 strikes, 0 cost, I could just cycle them forever, but yeah, it's hard to do. Alright, so... Oh, nope, nope. We definitely want to discard that one. Alright. Play Insight, play our 0 cost strike, and Somersault, and get back Insight. Oh, and I took some damage because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. That's one of the things that sucks about Ebb. Sometimes you just get fucked. Anyway, let's block up a little bit here. And then elbow slash this clown. And I think he's gonna die from the bleeding. So that's all well and good. Took a bunch of damage I didn't need to, but oh well. Add 4 jabs to your draw pile. Yeah, interesting. Gain 4 ebb and exhaust. Yeah, this character is interesting because you can just kind of cycle through. It's this boss again. Yeah. If I knew that this worked with ebb, I would probably take it, but I don't, so I'll take this one. Might help me survive at the very start. Oh, what's this? I've never seen this before. So we can get an injury, or we can just gain max HP. Huh. I mean, that injury is pretty bad in this deck, right? It's like not what we want, but maybe we need some relic to help us. Like, that's a lot of damage over the course of 1 turn. So I guess we'll go for that. Is this... I guess I'm gonna do that. I don't know. Okay, this card. Oh, right. Right, that was completely pointless. I'm gonna preserve that just in case, though. I think this character would be more interesting if she had some cards that were a little better at, like, drawing and discarding, for example. As it stands, she kind of doesn't, so she gets kind of deleted out of the game sometimes, just because there's nothing. Oh well, this is a little bit OP. Let's see if we can. If I had a way to discard this, I could ebb up to like infinity. All right, I'm getting more impressed with this card over time. Yeah, we want to try and cast both of those. Unfortunately, I don't know how I'm ever actually going to kill this thing, but I guess we'll figure that out as we go. We'll do it like this, I think. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I've ever explained her gimmick before. Basically, she makes it so that... Wow, it can hit the one that you draw as you're discarding it? That's kind of nuts. Her gimmick is that every third hit doesn't do damage to her. It's super annoying. Anyway, I guess let's do that or something. Okay, and I guess that's the end of the fun that we get to have. So, but we mostly blocked there, mostly. Oh man, it's not enough, guys. It's just not enough. Okay, we'll take these two. And then we will... I mean, it doesn't matter because it doesn't. Man. One problem with this character is it's going to constantly build up strength over time. And if I don't address that, eventually it will just kill me. So... yeah, oh, it made that defend 0 cost. I could have potentially poisoned, but it ended up not mattering at all. Get rid of this. Step of the Wind on the house, so this block costs nothing. That costs nothing. And then we can kind of stack the deck a little bit here. Let's see. Yep, let's get that in the discard pile so that I can dredge it like this. Alright. I'm mostly blocking everything every turn. And I think this turn is going to be the death of our friendly reporter lady. Dredge, exhaust. Dredge 3. Huh. It's kind of weird. Gain frozen. Heavy and unplayable. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's see. You know, being able to control this really would be quite powerful. I could try and target good things to target, I guess. Ooh, alright. Let's take a look. Yeah, I could target Insight, for example. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. I don't think we need to strike her. Yokai of Boundaries. Select the cards to make 0 cost. Maybe this one. Oh, I don't have my power out yet, which means I don't get to discard this, which is a damn shame. Oh well, get those in there. Fortunately, I have a little bit of block left over from last turn. So this is important. This is important. Oh, Step of the Winds for sure. Go ahead and stack all of our stuff there. Should be fine. Don't need that. Step of the Winds, somersaults. Okay. I've got 24 blocks, so I think I can just start punching this thing until it dies. That's the hope anyway. And I'm at minus strength, lots of minus strength, which means... oh, yeah, that's excellent. Oh, it's so good. So good. Put that back in the deck. Wow, it's hitting for a lot. Alright, let's do this. Should switch us around. Probably should have done a different order to do more damage, but... oh, that's not what happened. On the house plus... so we'll definitely hit Step of the Wind here. We try and do some crazy combos with that, if possible. Oh, it said it reduced the cost this turn, but it's actually not true. It's only the first time you play it this turn. Okay, so that's a bit of fake news from the card description. That's okay. We'll gain a bunch of that. We'll gain a bunch of that too. And I guess we'll deal as much damage as we can. And then not do anything. Wow. This is a slow fight though, man. Kinda Miz here a little bit. And now she's not doing anything, and I've got a bunch of strength. So basically it's just a battle of wills between getting enough strength. Oh wow. Getting enough strength before she goes completely bananas. And this was a good turn because this is the situation we want to see when can I actually play 4 cards? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Never mind. I'm about to take a bunch of damage, maybe. Let's get those 2 back, I guess. Oh lord. Alright, here we go. Fortunately, I'm blocking for a lot, but yeah, she's pretty tough. She's a tough cookie. I need to remember I have Art of War as well. I keep forgetting. It's not, you know, very well established in my mind that I can Art of War this lady to death. But there are limits to what Art of War is going to let us do. So for now, I'm just going to try and deal 45 damage. Yeah, that seems pretty unrealistic. Let's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can play up to 3 cards. I would have liked to play more attacks, but looks like that's not a thing that's gonna happen. Okay, got 1 more attack. Wait a minute, if I play 1 more attack, she's gonna go up to +6 strength, which means instead of doing 14, she's gonna do what, 26? Oh, well, I've got enough health that I think I can pull it off. Why is it only 22? Went from 7 times 2 to 11 times 2, but she was supposed to effectively gain 12 strength, right? Yeah, I don't know what just happened there. Something weird just happened there. But anyway, I'm gonna play Step of the Wind, try and keep my ebb up as high as possible, and then hope that I can just kill on this turn, basically. But before... oh no, I definitely can't kill on this turn because of all the minus strength I have. Alright, I guess we're just gonna block a lot then. Deal 4 damage, oh lord. Okay. Well, 12 damage incoming. My last spell neutered her strength, so that was kind of cool. Let's do this one. Let's do that. Oh, wait, we both have positive strength. Oh, yeah, sometimes she reverses her own thing. That's kind of weird. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see if I can get lucky and finish this. There we go. Oh, I didn't even look at my potions. Add a bottle to the draw pile. Bottles are pretty good. They are 0 cost and they apply bleeding, so that's pretty nice. Double flow and deal 4 damage. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. This one, gain 2 flow and add 2 bottles to your hand. This one seems a lot more playable than this one, because this one costs 3 energy. But man, is that a bad way to get bleeding on the enemy. Like, it just doesn't do a whole lot. So that's gonna do, what, 10 damage and 6 bleed? I guess for one energy, that's maybe acceptable. Alright, so we've got options here. Runic Pyramid is unplayable because we would never discard these cards, and that would mean that the entire thing that our class is balanced around doesn't work. This could be interesting. Our strikes and defends are really bad right now. Sozu could also be pretty good, just because with this class, having more energy means you get to cycle more, and that's pretty nice. Got 2 pretty strong potions. Strikes and defends. Yeah, I feel like getting rid of the strikes and defends is probably just better. This runs a big risk of getting a bunch of unplayable cards, but it looks like we dodged that. So let's see. Got the 0 cost retain, which I guess is okay with top shelf. And we got storage, so when we play powers, we get bottles. God, this card is like a curse. That's really bad. Combo, apply vulnerable on attack. Alacrities are kind of interesting. There's some combo potential there, maybe, but deal 3 damage 3 times. Wow. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. My main concern is that we lost our block cards and we didn't get anything that actually helps us block. So that's a little bit worrisome, but oh well. Oh well, let's see if we can make it to the top of this floor. So I've got this, and events are very good in Gensokyo, so that's what we're going to go for. I don't think we can kill any of the elites in this floor, so I think we're going to come on a path like this. It's a very conservative path, but it'll take us to a bunch of events, and maybe we can do something fun at the events. Oh man. Okay, what am I doing here? So this is for on the house. What do I want to cost 0? I guess storage, and then I would play dancing jab, storage. Oh, this is heavy too. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't have any flow, so I'm about to take like 21 damage. Oh no, I forgot. They're all lunatics. Yeah, I haven't had that effect proc very much, actually. Did I actually take this? Fuck, I don't remember doing that. That's not good. Well, oh right, I got it from the box. Anyway, that'll full block for me this turn. Take on the house back. It'll full block for me this turn, and then patience. I wonder if this includes meditate. Huh. How interesting. Okay. Well, because our 0 cost card doesn't include meditate, as it turns out, because these retain, I've got a little bit more flexibility in terms of what I can do. Yeah, I think we need... Oh my lord, look at all of this damage we're about to take. Alright, well, I think this guy's just dead, right? And then I can glare, phantom blow. I can do bottle, and then I can just barely get enough ebb to block all this damage. Okay, insight. So that's free. but I don't actually get to draw any cards, so it kind of sucks. Fair enough. Oh, so close, but it looks like I don't have to deal with that guy. Alright. Bouncer. Smack this guy a bit. Oh. Oh! Okay, that came a little bit later than I would have liked, but it's fine. It's fine. But, yeah, as I think you can see, it's hard to scale this character very well, and so what's going to happen is I'm going to get into a fight where I have to spend all of my time gaining ebb, and then after my time is up, I'm just gonna die. That's probably what's gonna happen with this run, but we'll see. We'll see. Try and stay positive. I didn't take Sozu, so I can maybe get rid of that. Take one of these. Step of the Wind. I think I need another block card, and at this point I need any other block card. So that's what I'm going to go for. Oh my. I remember this from our last run. This was really overpowered. I get the impression that it's not as overpowered with this character, because I don't really have any, like, big fuck you cards to play. The closest thing is Insight, which I have one of, so I think I'm just gonna decline there. Okay. Get a stack of ebb. Add 4 jabs to the draw pile. Yeah, this is all not very good. I'm gonna remove a card like this. This injury. And then I think I'm gonna carry on with my life. Upgrade 3 random cards to get cursed with shame. And a lot of my cards are already upgraded, or at least the ones that I kind of care about. What upgrades would I want to hit? Like this? I don't know, man. It's looking... Oh no, like upgrading that is actively bad. That one is kind of whatever. I assume this is just 6 ebb, yeah. Yeah, I think just removing is actually better. Maybe I can get rid of something like this card, which is probably just a curse. Not sure. Not sure why I would ever want to play that. Doesn't matter that this is heavy. Oh, yeah, I guess it's good that he didn't have an artifact. So he's got... Jesus, what a pain. Okay, let's do it, buddy. Yeah, I do okay damage. I do okay damage. So let's do this. We'll return... let's just return them all. Fuck it. These are all playable. God, do I want to play this just to get it out of my draws? Nah, I want to play this just to keep the damage coming. Fuck my 0-cost cards. Let's see, choose a card to discard. Nope, it's this one. And then we'll make top shelf cost 0. And then we will make this guy bleed until he dies. Very good. Step of the Wind. Oh wow, he's going crazy here. What's this? 15, 26. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're done. See ya. Essence of Steel. Plated armor. This dex potion doesn't actually work with this deck. This is a very welcome thing to see. Seeing more of those is just good. I still don't think we can really kill the elites in this act, though. So we're just gonna not bother with that. And we are very much going to bother with this. And just keep going along our path here. Oh, getting a phone call. Alright, sorry, somebody was trying to defraud me because of my car's warranty. I guess they don't know that I don't have a car. Anyway, having multiple of these without a way to discard them doesn't seem to work, and also it doesn't do what I kind of want it to do, so we're not going to worry about that. This card, double damage, but I don't have any cards that actually hit for a lot of damage, so I'm not sure about that. It says it can be upgraded during fights any number of times, but how does it get upgraded? I don't understand. Does playing it upgrade it? It's not really clear to me how I would do that. I guess I would use jabs, maybe. We could do another one of these, but I think we want to take Smash 'em, because we can come to this campfire and upgrade it, so it triples the bleed stacks, and we get rid of exhaust. So our plan going forward is going to be to apply as many bleed stacks as we can. Do we play enough skills every turn? I don't think these count as playing, but I'm not actually sure. I think in general we can't really use letter opener though, so I'm just going to take the sapphire key. We are going to try and make it to our friendly neighborhood heart if we can. Alright, let's see what fight this is. Oh god, these assholes. Alright. Well, at least we get to block 4 enough. That's nice. Wow. Pretty good. Pretty good first turn there. This guy we're just going to kill with bleed, so we're not going to stress it too hard. In fact... Oh man, what are we doing here? I think we need to somersault so that we can have a chance of getting something that lets us block effectively. Oh, that works too, actually. Alright. 9 times 3 is 27, so that's just not quite enough. I guess I have to do this. Okay, so he's dead, but he dies at the end of the turn, which probably means I'm fucked, if I had to guess. And I can't actually play this on this guy, because I'll take a bunch of damage, so... Yeah, looks like this was a bit of a wash. I never want to draw this again, so we're just gonna use everything there. And take my damage, and then he goes away. And now... Does that hit me 3 times? I don't know, so I'm just gonna stack my ebb until this guy's dead from incidental bleeding from lowly bartenders. Or I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Good. That should do. Very nice. None of those things do anything, so we're just gonna move right along. Fight the yokai of boundaries again. God, that was such an annoying fight, but I think we're actually in a better situation than we were the first time. So hopefully I can actually demonstrate that. I'll tell you what is definitely happening is me doing that, so that I have enough ebb to survive whatever attack I'm about to be hit with here. Choose a card to discard. Meditate. Oh, And I get to... Alright, we're going to do it like this. Phantom Blow, Ebb. And we're going to do that too. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Am I going to be able to... Yeah, well, I'm not casting that this turn 100%, so... Oof. This is rough. Okay, hold on. So do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. I'm still taking a little bit of damage, but that's maybe unavoidable in this fight. So that's fine. And then I do this while I've got the strength on me. Then I do this. Oh, that was definitely not the correct order. That was definitely wrong. We're gonna go ahead and triple this because it's almost lethal. And then next turn she's dead. So we just have to focus on blocking here, which is looking like it's gonna be really hard to do. Oh, actually it turns out she's not doing anything because she's bad. So looks like I'm good to go. Great. Alright, I'll take my 2 relics, please. Wow. Incredible. Duvu Doll. That's gonna give me a strength or 2. Mango. Explosive Potion. I don't really need... I think having another one of these would be really important. Yeah, I don't need that. I think I need the blocking a lot, though. So that's what we're gonna go for. Okay. I don't know if I'm ever gonna have time to upgrade Bouncer, so having 2 of them might be acceptable. Are there any cards I really want to remove? Anything that's like really bad? I mean, so far Patience has been maybe the worst. It's maybe the #1 bad card in my deck right now. But I think I can just live with it. So... yeah, fuck it. I'll take another Bouncer, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. If I saw an upgraded Ball of Ice, I'd consider taking it. Okay. Okay. Yep, let's get out of here. Oh, this guy's really annoying with this deck. So every other turn he's going to start with fucking Patience. I would... oh, okay. Somehow that worked out. I'd rather have that thing cycling in my deck again. I think it's important. So you can see, because he because the damage happens at the end of the turn, it hits him with intangible, but it's the end of the turn, so his intangible stack doesn't go away. So this turn he's intangible. Super irritating. Yeah, I'd still rather have that. And then let's just get this crap out of my deck. I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, and then that one did 1 damage, because of course it did. So that's what we're dealing with right now. Super annoying. One good thing, I guess, is that in this deck... sorry, in this deck, I should be able to just triple his bleed and kill him outright. So that's what's going to happen, not this turn, but next turn. So all I have to do is gain enough block next turn. Do I have more than 1? No. All I have to do is gain enough block here to kill him, basically. Oh, I kind of forgot about this, actually. Oh, you have to be careful, too, if you happen to do, like, 11 attacks. Oh, that looks like they fixed it. It used to be if you did 11 damage in a turn where he was intangible, he would, he'd get, like, more intangible and he'd become really, really irritating. But looks like he's only going to be super duper irritating. Not, like, unwinnably stupid here. Alright, let's, make sure we've got enough block to go around. Put all of that in our deck. Go ahead and do top shelf. Okay, and at this point that card does nothing. So we're not going to worry about it. At this point, what do I need to upgrade? I could upgrade Bouncer. I think I want to upgrade the second Insight. Just stack as much ebb as I can and hope for the best. Oh boy. So in my, what to say, deleted footage, I guess, this fight killed me because this character ended the fight with like 40 strength and just booty blasted me, so I think I'm going to try and focus her. Yeah, I'm just going to try and focus her and hope that she doesn't boost up to 1,000,000 strength. Yeah, I'm taking 72 damage right now, which is kind of funny. Anyway, so I need to be very careful about how I do this. Oh wait, no I don't. No I don't. I don't have to be careful at all. This is incredible. Okay, so we want to do this. We want to do this. And we want to do this. And we want to do this. Huh. It says every other debuff applied is negated, but it's actually every third debuff. That's kind of fake news there, people. Alright, well I'm getting the fuck out of the way here. I'm gonna let these two kill each other. So that's perfectly fine. We're gonna do that. We're gonna play Bouncer. We're gonna play well, I mean, I've got nothing to lose by doing that, I suppose. So I'm just gonna hang out at the top up here, try and cause severe bleeding to this character. My main worry is that I'm not going to be able to dodge all of their bullshit. Yeah, you can already see the insanity is beginning here. So I need to do a bunch of attacks. I need to do 2 attacks. I need to finish with 2 attacks, actually. Since the only way I'm generating attacks is this, so I have to do this. I've got 4. So 1... Yeah, I guess to avoid taking shitloads of damage, I have to do it in this order. It's going to be super weird. I think we're taking that as well. Unfortunately, this isn't going to do anything, but you know, I can't do anything about that. This is actually just such a bad card. It's really frustrating. Okay. Whew. Alright, we survived somehow. Yeah, like I say, my goal is to kill her, because the last time I let her live, she did a shitload of damage to me. We're going to go ahead and do this, so I'm certain that I can actually use it. She's about to hit everyone for this damage, so I need to block against that. I'll go ahead and put that in the deck there. And it also means that she's gonna block the first one. Oh, now it's doing it every other one. I have no idea. Maybe the game has no idea too. Yeah, see? Look at this. She just gained 10 strength. Last time I started this, she had like 40 strength. It was ridiculous. Ooh. Alright. Alright, I'm going to do Patience just so I can get it out of my deck and never look at it again. I'm going to triple the bleed stacks. I'm going to Dancing Jab, and then I'm going to Step of the Wind. And this is going to hit this for a lot of damage. So far, so good. We don't need that in our hand. So she's hitting everyone for 36. That's what this icon means. And then I need to watch out for her. 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's what I need to do. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold on to these. So Patience is gonna be useful in this fight, I guess. We'll see. We'll see how useful it really is. Nope. Oh, I can do both. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. We'll make Insight free. We'll make Step of the Wind free. Then we'll figure out what it is we're doing here. Okay, I think we're hitting her. I kind of want to kill these guys at like approximately the same time. So I think the best way to make that happen is to do something like this, maybe? Jesus, look at this. So insane. Okay, is there anything else I don't want? I can elbow gash smash him. And then that'll be that. I think that's fine. Oh no, I have to... Wait. I have to smash him here. Then I think I need to just block a lot. And since this is an area attack anyway, I'm just gonna start dealing some damage here. Because she's gonna die this turn. Yeah, it says I'm taking 116. That's not quite right. Get this crap out of my hand. Hashtag regrets. Let's gain some ebb. Okay. Okay, how cheeky is this? And I can meditate for 0. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Oh, what? What? I wasn't in that lane. Oh my god. Give me a break, game. Give me a break. Well, that's just the way these things go in Slay the Spire, guys. I'm Kardis. Thank you very much for joining me today. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.